Time to chat with Rich Abney now and look at sports. Rich.
Yeah, quite the day yesterday in local sports. Thanks very much, Dave. The Cariboo Cougars started the new year with an absolute bang, winning one of the most prestigious tournaments of their age class. The Max Midget Hockey Tournament features teams from around Canada and the continent and the world. Now today, the Cougars are on top of the world. But to reach the top, the Cougars had to knock off the Regina Pat Canadians. The Cougars lost their opening game of the round robin, but reeled off 5 straight wins to earn a berth in the tournament final in Calgary. We're going to pick this one up early in the first. The game's first goal came quickly off a Regina turnover. Steven Jandrick's going to pressure the D-man deep in the zone. Wesley Shipton, Johnny on the spot, goes short side, pouncing on that loose puck gives the Cougars the early 1-0 lead. Regina bounced back to tie the game, though, at the 7:40 mark. Nice pass here. Riley Wood sets up Owen Sillinger on the 2-on-1. He makes no mistake, beating Griffen Outhouse to make it a 1-1 game in the first. The Pats Canadians carried much of the play in the first period. Landon Walters is going to jump on a loose puck, and he sets up Matt Smishik, but Outhouse up to the task, stopping that and the rebound. Regina kept the pressure on, though. In the second period, the Cougars are going to turn this one over in the neutral zone at center ice. Regina has a 3-on-2 going the other way. Sillinger is going to take the pass, but he can't beat Outhouse, who was so good in this one, keeping the Cougars in it. Cougars had their chances too, though. Jesse Pomeroy is going to take the shot from the point. Jandrick gets his stick on it, forcing Curtis Meger to make a nice save, one of his 26 saves on the game. Now in the third period, game still tied at 1. Goals hard to come by. The Cougars get a good chance off the rush. Darren Hards gets the shot away, but Meger again there to keep the game tied. In OT, though, exciting back and forth play in the extra frame. The Cougars take a penalty. Pat Canadians have all sorts of chances to put the game away here. You see the scramble in front of the net. Outhouse stands in the way. They outshoot the Cougars 8-2 in the first overtime, but in the second OT, the Cougars going to make some history early on. Todd Brado's point shot turned aside. There's Chase Dubois. He's able to snap the rebound home from a sharp angle, wins the game, and kick off the celebrations. The Cougars win their first Max Midget title, 2-1 in double OT over Regina, winning their final 5 games to earn the right to raise the trophy at center ice. There's Captain Austin Gray with the trophy, and we talked to them when they returned home to Prince George about the huge victory.
Not words to explain. It's the greatest feeling, and still kind of shocked that we won.
Well, I passed it back to the defense, and he shot it, and I think it bounced off the net, came to my stick, and I just threw it on net, and it bounced off the goalie. That's just how it went in. I actually didn't know it was in. I just went off my teammates' reactions, so yeah, I actually didn't see it go in.
We did. Outhouse played unreal, and 3 lines that we ended up going with did an outstanding job holding on and getting their opportunities, and pretty much coming into the second overtime was more, guys, we got to push, we got to get those rebounds, and Brado got the shot on net, and Dubois put the puck in from a tough angle and did what we asked him to do, and now we're MAC champions.